Should be live here. All right, should be good to go here. Hey, what's going on? Just hopped on the game. Just finished restoring this Tempest Magnum, but it is just a Charger Daytona. I think I'm gonna sell it because I need some more money. Build another project. It's some good profit right there. One more look at it. And we'll sell it. 82,000. Got 100 racks now. I got this one story car that is an absolute clapped out piece of junk. Haven't discovered any of these parts, so I'm gonna have to go through and diagnose all of the crap it needs. I don't really feel like doing that yet. I'm gonna go to the junkyard and get another car to restore because I just made bank on that last one. I also have 6 barn finds, but those are normally really expensive. I'm gonna start with the junkyard. It does cost $500 to go there though. It's bogus. Send a text real quick. So normally 3 cars will spawn here along with junk like this. I could search through it. A whole bunch of random stuff. I don't see any cars yet. Sometimes they put them right here. Nope. Okay, makes sense. I see a car. I've seen that fixing the newer cars does not pay off very well. That is not worth my time. If I find like a classic to do, that's what I'm gonna go with. That'll make more money. Where are these other cars? There should be 2 more cars here. There's another newer car. That sucks. Oh, okay. Mustang. I'd be down. What do they want for it? Oh, you can check all this stuff out. I didn't even realize that. I mean, I'm just going to restore everything, so it doesn't really matter the condition it's in. So I'm going to see what they want. If it's over 10 grand, I'm eh. Ooh, they're asking exactly 10 grand. Yeah, all this stuff is probably smoked, although it's 1 page less of parts than the Dodge was. The Dodge was 12 pages worth of crap to do. This is a little less. The last one took like an hour and a half, so I'm gonna do it. I think I can make good money on this one. By the way, how's the quality of the video coming out? I'm gonna wash this thing. Okay, not too bad. Clean up the inside. Looks like I'm missing a seat. I got everything else, but that's just so bad quality. Probably just gonna put new ones in. That wheel's totally done. At least this one has all its wheels. The Dodge Charger did not have all its wheels. It had like one wheel. So now we're gonna go to B. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fix the body. So all this here where it says body is like one part in the game. So we're gonna take the welder. And you'll see what this does. Just gets rid of all the rust, just like that. So now I can look and see the frame is 100% because I just used the welder on it. Put that back because I don't need it. Now I'm going to address the body. This is what I did last time. So it's going to need all the glass. Well, first let me check my inventory because I got a bunch of other crap that this is all the stuff I had to replace from the Dodge. 6 pages worth. So I'm gonna just sell all of it because what I do is I'll take everything apart, fix what I can fix, and what can't be fixed I'll put new parts on. Oh, let's do 40%. Okay, I'm good with that. And shopping list, nothing yet. Oh, I just deleted the window. The windows aren't repairable though, so it's whatever. Is that a separate window? No, it doesn't have the rear glass. And it's missing a door. Take all this stuff off. So this doesn't count as the front bumper. So you can't take, so that's part of the body. The front bumper is part of the body. I can take the headlights out. It's missing this headlight. So I'll take this fender off. Take this door. And the trunk. Rear bumper. Looks like I'm missing a tail light as well. So that's all the body panels taken off. Unless that cowl comes off. No, it does not. So we'll start there. Go over to the body repair bench over here. So it's just like a mini game with a space bar. Got that one. Got that one. Last one more. Okay, so we just fixed all those parts. I can put them back on and then just buy what else I need. That saves a ton of money. Body panels are pricey. Gotta go to the assembly mode. Oh, I don't have that door. Put the fender on. Brand new. Oh, it is not painted, so I'm gonna have to paint it once I'm done with everything. I'm gonna have to buy a hood, so I'm gonna add that to the list. I don't have a front bumper. I have to do that. You can't fix the headlights, so I'm gonna need those. Alright. I can put the trunk on. 100%. So I'm gonna need both tail lights. I think I got the rear bumper. Okay, so that's not repairable. So when it gets to like too low of a percentage, like in quality, it becomes unrepairable. So I'm gonna have to get that as well. So now one of the best upgrades that you can get like early on. So you do it through these toolboxes. This is like the tier list of all the bonuses. This is the most important one I was talking about. Ability to fix body parts, because none of these other ones let you fix the body panels. You have to get this one to fix the body panels, and it's worth it. These other ones are for convenience, like you can unscrew bolts faster, put parts on faster or slower, discount on parts, which is nice long term. But this is what you want to do. The tablet is worth the 500. OBD scanner. And the welder. The welder is what I used initially. That's expensive, but you want to get that ASAP. And there's the paint shop. I haven't unlocked the dyno yet, although I got so much money I could do it. I think I'm going to make one more restoration and then do a dyno. And there's 3 tiers of the paint. Tire tread gauge. It looks exactly like the Mac Tools one. And everything in this game is like percentages, not like actual quality numbers. So now we go to the tablet. Normally, to buy parts, you got to go to the computer. But if you buy the tablet, you can do it from wherever you are. So you got to go to the body shop. Here's the Fastback. Yeah, it's a Mustang. I do kind of want to do a like El Camino or whatever this guy is. That's cool. Or an Impala SS. You can see these are all like knockoff brands. So I need all the glass. And then I need this stuff. I need the hood. You can just click on your shopping list to pull them up, but you have to be on the right site in the right car. Got that one. Left headlight. Got that one. Got that. Got that. Got that. Close that out. Back. There's a whole bunch of things. There's also community mods. This game is moddable too. I haven't gotten into that yet. I'm just playing the game. So now we're going to go back to the assembly. Put all the new parts on. I am going to need license plates as well. Oh, I forgot the mirrors. I don't think I have a mirror. Okay, I have that mirror. I don't know if I have the other one. Oh, I still didn't get the door yet. Dang it. There we go. Get the door. Close that out. I think I'm going to have to buy a mirror as well. Yep, I knew it. Gotta buy the mirror. Should have just stayed in there. Get the mirror. I should have all the glass though. Boom. 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 And the tail lights. Bumper. And then I just need the plates, and then the body should be at 100%. So if I see a status, see it's at 90, it's because the license plates aren't on it. It took me a while to figure that out. You have to put license plates on. See, it goes right there. And there. So now we go to the fucking license plate shop. They actually have Illinois, so I do Illinois. I'm gonna need 2 of them. They can't. The more letters you use, the more expensive it gets. Or no, I'm wrong. So we got some license plates now. So now we got those on there. See, the body is 100%. So now it's ready to go to paint. I don't know if you actually have to do this, but I'm gonna wash it before I paint it. Wash it again. We can go to paint. This is, by the way, this is like in the back of the building. It's like there's this big property. And then in here is like the main garage, where we just were. Alright, well, what color do you think it should be? Here's some of the options. You can do the blue. That's like the factory. That's what it would have been in stock. Then you got all these options, and you can do gloss, solid, metallic, pearl. That is quite the snazzy blue right there. I don't know. I'm not going to do another orange. Green, no. Red metallic. Okay, I could see that. Looks pretty good. If I do red metallic, I wonder what interior color options I'll have. But yeah, I'm digging that. Sure you wouldn't want like a matte red pearl, or I don't think, no, not matte. Chrome red's pretty sweet looking. It's like a dark cherry kind of color. What do you think of that? Alright, I'm gonna send this. Well, let me see if there's a chameleon. No, I don't like that. It's like McDonald's. Yeah, alright, here we go. Alright, there's the paint. We'll close out of here. Now we gotta get to the mechanical part. So you can actually pull the engine and put the engine on the engine stand. So we'll go back to the car lift. So first thing I gotta do, I gotta take the transmission out. And I think that's about it to remove the engine on this. I'll take the trans out. Actually, first I'm gonna sell all these parts because I can't fix any of them. These, I'm gonna move these. I can't fix that either. And that. I'm gonna move these to my storage, which is here. So boom, 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 boom. This, I have 3 pages of stored parts that are all good to go. So now my inventory is nice and clean. It'll be easy to stay organized. I'm gonna clear my shopping list. I'm gonna take all the rims off first. Why am I even taking them off in a crisscross pattern? This is a fucking video game. But everything's either going to get restored or fixed, so I'm taking every single part off of this car. But I'm not going to go crazy yet. I want to get the engine out first. So the engine, all you got to do is pull the drive shaft out, the starter, and then you can remove the trans. Get the bolts. Boom, there's the drive shaft. Take the starter out. That starter is completely roasted. That's bad. Transmission come out. Oh my gosh, so this is the penetrating oil. See how this one's yellow and this one's orange? So this one you can just take out. We try to take this one out. Nope. You gotta right click it for the WD-40 and there you go. And the more rusted the part is you're trying to take off, the more you're gonna have to squirt with the penetrating oil. And then there's the clutch. It's gonna brand new clutch in that thing. Nope, there's 2 more I need to do penetrating oil with. Stuff actually doesn't look that bad. It might be fixable because I'm going to do the repair table in a bit. I don't know if I have to remove these exhaust manifolds or not. We'll see. I'm going to try pulling the engine out though. So we're going to go down and we got to go to the cherry picker, move this thing over. Boom. Then pull out. Oh, it did it. Okay. And when it pulls out the engine, it just puts it in your inventory. Like you're just carrying the inventory. Oh, no, I don't want to install it. I just want to put you back. Put you back. So now we can go over here to the engine stand and put the engine on there. We can tear that down later. But yeah, that's like everything bad. Yeah, we're going to tear the whole engine down and then rebuild it on there. It's a lot easier than doing it in the car, trying to pan the camera around. But now I'm going to remove everything else out of this car. So the fuse box, the relays. And I'm probably missing some because if I go to assembly mode... Oop. See, there's a bunch more that I don't have. So I'm going to worry about those later. But for now, I'm just taking everything out. I can remove the box. I mean, before I buy any parts, I'm gonna try and find which ones what parts I can fix, and which ones are not salvageable and if you get scrapped. Damn, that fucking red is sick, dude. I agree. Not like I gotta penetrate 3 of these bitches. Take the control arms off. I guarantee you every single rubber bushing in this car is done. And for the shocks, you actually have to disassemble the strut if you want to get the spring out. Let me take this lower arm off. Gotta penetrate these dudes. Take the bolts and take the knuckle off. I think a lot of this stuff will be fixable, hopefully. Go over here, start tearing this side down, and then we gotta do the wheel bearing. So yeah, I guess Mustangs use press-in bearings in the front now. I haven't seen a spindle bearing on anything yet. Everything's been like that. The control arm. Damn it. Sometimes I totally mess up my camera just accidentally clicking on some shit. Take the knuckle off. Now we can remove the rack. I don't think this rack is going to be salvageable. Yeah, no, probably not. Sway bar. Okay. Then the whole subframe comes out too. Once I remove these bushings, then I can take the subframe out. Hopefully I can repair that, because that's expensive. It's like 600. I can remove the subframe, or cross member, whatever. Now you can see the whole front end is gone. Nothing in the front end. So I'm probably gonna have to buy a radiator. Probably doesn't have a fuel tank. Gonna have to buy that. And now we can get the rest of this stuff out. Put the mufflers. Then we can do the shocks. Then I'm probably gonna have to take the wheels off. Get this shock. Get the wheel off. Dang. So many seized up bolts. And when we get to the engine, it's gonna be even worse. Man, them brakes are smoked. I'm gonna take these bushings out, and I can take the leaf spring, and then the whole rear end out. Go to the side, take the wheel off. I might be able to restore the wheels. I'll try. I gotta separate them on the tire machine. Those tires are junk. that's done. I don't think that's fixable. That's probably fixable, 28%. This guy. And this one's going to need penetrating oil. I can see the rust on the bolt. Alright, so that's every single part that was on the car for the underbody gone. All stripped. So now, before I do anything, I'm going to repair everything that I can. So this is the body repair table that I was using earlier. There's also a brake lathe. You can fix some rotors. And this is the parts repair. So you do this guy. It's like the same thing. So all this stuff, I'm going to fix everything that I can. Sometimes you have to do it multiple times to get it to 100%. It's kind of like a RNG, kind of bogus, but it works most of the time. So this might take a minute. We got 5 pages worth of this. Aw, damn, I messed that one up. Whatever. That's cheap parts. Drive shaft is not cheap. Ooh, that was difficult. Oh my god. I can't believe I fucked that up. Alright. Okay, yes, I can repair this upframe. Good. Oh, and I can fix the rear end. Wait, what? Did I fix the rear end already? I did. Okay. So anything that isn't 100% gets added to the cart and purchased, and then I'll go back together with it, and then whatever I'm missing, I'll buy that at that time. So, spacebar to do the shopping list. Let me just make sure it's empty. Yep. Inventory. So we need that dude, that dude, that dude. Yeah, that steering rack was beyond saving. That's too bad. That's $800. I'll do those at the end. So much stuff added to the cart, man. And this isn't even everything that I'm gonna need, but I'll worry about that shit later. Did I add a clutch? I did add the clutch. Oops, I'm gonna have to remove that. Oh, I actually have a spare gearbox, so I'm not gonna buy one of those. I got that gearbox out of another car, and I restored it. So like, if I go back, I can scrap that fucking... If I go to my storage, I should have it in here. Pretty sure I do, at least. Yeah, V8 OHVF. Oh no, is it not the same one? V8 OHV. Oh, it's different. Okay, so I'm gonna have to buy that. Damn. That is expensive. So now I'm gonna do a bunch of ordering. and I can remove the clutch plate because that one I fixed. So I'm gonna need 2 leaf spring, or no, since it's only the ones that I didn't fix, it's gonna be random numbers. So 1 leaf spring, buy that guy. 4 small bushings. A wheel hub. 2 brake drums. 1 brake cylinder. Leaf spring plate. Only 1 bolt. 2 rear shocks. Shocker. 2 mufflers. I'm gonna have to buy more exhaust. 12 rubber bushings. Sway bar. Yeah, 800 for this fucking steering rack. That hurts. 2 inners. And both outers. Shocker. 2 of these. 2 bearings. 2 caps. 1 control arm. 2 brake discs. 2 brake pads. 2 of these guys. 1 brake caliper. Oh, I'm gonna have to buy this stuff in a different store. See, I search it, nothing. So I can buy this stuff. Gearbox, ouch, 900. I got that 10% discount though, which is nice, because I got that unlocked. So starter, all this stuff is going to be in the other store. So it's going to be in the electronics store. Fuse box base B. Close out of there. 2 of these guys. 2 of these guys. And a starter. And that's everything. Now we can start going back together with the undercarriage. Oh my gosh. Every time I stream, someone says this, like, oh, get more viewers with bots. Like, I don't care about that. Now we can start putting shit together. Oop, I gotta click here and then do this. Now we can start putting stuff in. 100%. Put all the damn bushings in. Boom. And every time you put a new fastener in, it's a brand new bolt. So, yeah. Sway bar. It is a scam. 100%. Control arms. You actually have to pick what bushings you put in the control arms, which is kind of dumb. You have to pick what caliper piston you put in the caliper. Do the link. I don't have the struts. I gotta take the strut. I gotta order new strut parts. I'll do that in a minute. Let's hop over to put the rack in, get the tie rods. I'm gonna get this side all done up. Boom. Boom. I'm gonna have to buy some wheels too. I think I'm gonna switch up the wheels. I don't know. The last one I kept the wheels stock. Maybe I should change the wheels up. Oh, I have to mount the knuckle. Duh. Bearing. And also, if you ever want to look, you can go to this one, and it'll tell you the condition of every single part on the car since you own the car, or you've gone through it. If you buy a car, you won't know. Like, you see the steering wheel, the seat, and that's all bad. They don't know how this stuff is because it's not mounted. But you can see there's still a lot of stuff to go. Although we're almost 50% done. We're at like page 4. No, page 3. So about 30% done. That's not bad because this is all the really easy stuff. The engine building is tedious. There's just so many parts you have to click on and hold, and it just takes a minute to do it. But you can upgrade the speed to do that, but I prioritized fixing the body parts because that gets me more money. Okay. We got all that. I'm gonna do the rear. So let's turn off the axle. And the transmission will go in at... Oh, shit. Transmission will go in at the end here. The shock on. Boom. The other shock. And more bushings. Do the other leaves. Oh shit. Damn it. Why did it give me that option? Do I not have a good one? I do have a good one. It just defaulted to that one. That was dumb. Okay, so I'm gonna have to buy a fuel tank. And I'm gonna have to buy a fuel pump on top of that, but I'll do that later. So it only shows the parts you're missing when you're in like the assembly mode. If you're in disassembly, it won't tell you what's missing. Put the brakes together. So I was able to fix both of the brake shoes. That's crazy. Alright. So there's that one. Now I gotta put the U-bolts on. That'd be pretty bad to forget. Probably wouldn't let me drive it with these off. Do the other side. Oh, and one thing, the way you get to the garage look like this is the expansion. I had to get the expansion. Normally there's a school bus here that blocks you. You only get the one rack. You have to add the other rack. And to change the look of everything, you have to unlock this dude, which is where you get this right here. It's 1,000 credits. Honestly, it's cheap, but you can change the look of everything. You can see all the different zones. Every single section of it, you can change the palette. So it's like option 2. Oh, that's just the door color. Car wash, you can change all that stuff. You can even choose if you got garbage all over the floor or not. Like this is the floor here. Floor B is the other floor. Upper walls. Lower walls. That's pretty much every single one. Doors. You can even change the color of the tire changer. Right here. And the tire balancer. You can change the color if you want. Actually, it looks like it changes to a damn near different brand. But yeah, I didn't... That's all that. Okay, just putting the rear end together. Got sidetracked like a motherfucker. I got these mufflers. I can put those on. Now I'm going to go buy a fuel tank, which is going to be in the main shop. Buy that dude. And I'm going to need a fuel pump. So I'll just search it up. Probably going to need a fuel filter, but I'll worry about that later. Fuel pump. Close out. And then we're going to go back to... We're still in assembly mode, so I can put this in. Boom. And then the fuel pump. Kind of funny. They got like a Delphi OE style pump in every car. So that's the rear end almost assembled. I still got to put this side together. You can see so far I've spent, I had $98,000, so I have spent over 20,000, 98, 88. Yeah, I spent about $21,000 so far, and I still got to rebuild the engine, so that's probably another 2-3 grand for parts for the engine. We'll see. Okay, so there's the rear ends put together. I'm going to have to buy all this stuff. Let me close this out. I'm going to have to add all this stuff to the cart with the X button. Middle muffler, middle muffler. Oh, the middle muffler is this whole thing, so I can take the 4 off. I only need 2. Okay, so that's all the exhaust stuff I need. See, I'm going to need the brake booster, the battery, and all that stuff. I'm going to bring it down and address that. Damn, that shit looks cool. We're going to go back to the part mount. So we're going to add it. Buy a battery. Power steering reservoir. Washer reservoir. Radiator. I have this. I have the fuse box. I can put that in. And I can put in the good relays. But I think I'm going to need 2 more. Yep. So I'm going to have to add 2 of these. And then the fuses are actually different fucking ones. So I think I have some of these. I got 2 of these. Yep. But this is type A. See that? It's different. I don't have it. It's a different one. It's a red one. So I got to do 2 of those. And I'm going to need 1 relay type C. And that's all that. Go back to the assembly mode. So I got this. I got that. That's all the engine-based stuff. So now we can do some more shopping. I need 2 of these. 2 of these. Oh, batteries gonna have to get bought from the fucking electronics shop. So are the fuses. So all this stuff's gonna have to be at the electronics shop. Battery. 2 relay type A's. Medium fuse type A, 2 of those. Type C. And we're done for now. We're gonna have to go back shopping soon though. Oop, I didn't want to do that. Now we can mount all this stuff up. Radiator. Oh, and then a fuse box. I got. Then I'm gonna have to buy a fuse box cover. Yep, I knew it. I don't have this. There's no way. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, got that. Okay, so we got the fuse box done. So now, the only thing left is I gotta do struts, and I gotta do, yes, I think just struts and wheels for the rest of the suspension, and the mufflers. I can put the mufflers on. Okay. So yeah, that's pretty sure that's everything except for the struts. So let's go take those apart. go back to the struts. We need 2 of these. There we go. So now we gotta go back. Alright, now we can put the struts together. Boom, boom, boom. I don't want to separate. I want to join. Boom, boom, boom. I can put the fucking struts on. Okay, let's do a little status check. Parts are getting there. I just want to make sure all the parts that I've installed so far are good parts. If I see anything that is not good, that's... Okay, steering wheel, leather. But everything else should be 100%. You see, the rest of these pages are pretty much engine parts and the tires and wheels. I was just doing it by sections, makes it a lot easier. Just yoink the motor out first thing, and then tear it all down. So that's all good. Now, alright. Now I think it's time I get rid of all the shit I'm not going to use. Oh, I'm gonna keep this wheel, but I sell everything that's 11% or worse. Starter gearbox. So I can sell this just to get it out of my inventory. You know, it's easier. I can probably... Well, I can sell these. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna sell everything. I don't need any of this shit. Clear out the inventory. Oh, did I buy one of these? And I already had one? Damn. Okay, so I'm gonna move all this shit over to my storage for now, so I don't get it mixed up. Or, you know, I can keep the clutch, the flywheel, and all that stuff because, that can go on when the engine's on the stand. You just need to get sold. Nope. I gotta keep that stuff. Now you can get to tearing the engine down. You need all this shit. Everything's smoked, and there's parts I don't even got. Dual carbs. Okay. The last one was a single carb. I hope I can restore the block. Buying a new block is very expensive. I gotta penetrate this dude. There's 2 small clips that hold that distributor cap on, and it's really easy to forget those. Take all this shit off. Look at that water pump, that thing is done. You hear the doom. That means you can't take the part off. Something's stopping you from removing the part. Probably gonna need manifolds. Take the lifters out. It doesn't have any rocker arms. Doesn't even have all the push rods. Oh, it has one rocker arm. Okay. It was so rusted I didn't even see it. I think with that the head can come off. Yeah. Penetrate that dude. Every single piston is going to be smoked. That head should be salvageable. One spark plug in that one. Then we're going to do the same thing. Once I have this all torn down, I'm going to fix what I can, and then everything that I can't, I'm going to order. And there's just parts missing too, then I have to order. So now you can see all of these are done. When they're black like that, they're really worn out. But when they're shiny, they're like new. So you can actually rotate this thing, which is really cool. Now we can get to taking the rotating assembly out. I'm missing some rod caps. Or not rod caps, main bearing caps. Yeah, 12%. That crankshaft might actually be savable. We will see. Missing a bunch of rod caps, but I'm going to get all new stuff there, so that'll be good. And that should leave us with the bare block. Take it off. Now the engine's fully disassembled. Now I can try repairing as many of the parts as I can. Carburetor, okay, an intake. Oh, I got the heads. The heads can be fully fixed. Let's go. There we go. Crankshaft can be repaired too. That's good. Camshaft can be fixed. That's good. And the block can be fixed. This is critical. I have to get this good. Alright. So the block, the crank, and the camshaft are all fixable. That's good. Now we have to build an engine. We have to create a new engine. I have to pick the engine that it is to build it, which is the V8 something something. V8 2-carb overhead valve. I think it's that one. So now I should be able to put the block on. Yep, there we go. Can mount start. Okay, so I don't have an alternator. I know that. I don't have an oil filter. I don't have a power steering pump either. I do have an ignition coil. Put that on. Put the camshaft in. Brand new cam. Crankshaft. What is this guy? Oh, distributor. Okay, I'm gonna have to buy that. Put that on the list. I'm gonna have to buy that too. Put that on the list. Nope. I'm gonna have to buy that too. I can mount the stuff here on the back. so I know I need 8 pistons. So now I'm gonna go through and everything that is bad that I don't have, I'm gonna order. So I already got that on there. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So get one of those. I got that. That guy, that guy, that guy. Alright, oh, I already added that. Damn it. One carburetor. Okay, so now we go shopping again. What don't I need? I don't need 2 distributors, I only need 1. And then I think I actually added something else. 16 push rods, 6 armor, 8 piston rings, 8 pistons. Rod cap? Do I not have rod caps? Crankshaft bearing cap. Am I fucking blind? No, I don't have any rod cap. Oh, crankshaft. I need rod caps. So let's see, how many do I have? I got 1, 2, I got 3 rod caps. Yeah, I only got 3. I got 3 rod caps. So that means I need 5 more. Okay, let's start this up. Oil filter. Eight piston rings. Oh, I'm gonna have to get those from the whatchamacallit, from the other shop. Need one of these. Okay, everything else is going to be in here. You know what else I'm gonna need? I know I'm gonna need wires. I know I'm gonna need spark plug wires. Oh god, I don't know which wires I need. Okay, let's just start assembling and then go from there. Put all the rods in. Boom, boom. I mean, you can see when they're brand new, they're like shiny, instead of that like carbon buildup look. I think I'm gonna need an extra main cap. Could be wrong. Okay, I think I got all the rods installed. Put all the caps on. I know I'm doing this totally out of order from how you'd really do it, but it's a game, who cares? Not gonna defect shit. Yeah, I only got 2. I'm gonna have to order 1 more. Figures. I'm gonna have to get one of those. I'm gonna have to get an oil pan too. Nope, I'm gonna have to get an oil pan. I knew it. Okay, there's the oil pan with the steering pump on. Was I able to fix the water pump? I was able to fix the water pump. That thing looked so bad, I didn't think I'd be able to. I didn't even pay attention, I just fixed everything that I could. Oh, there's something else I don't have. There's that pulley. Put the heads on. Branding for the heads. Put the push rods in. Oh, you know, hang on, my fucking music stopped playing. I'm on YouTube and it just auto-paused me because it's a bitch. Hang on, I'll be back in a second. I only just noticed the music stopped playing. Oh, dang it, I gotta switch over to my Twitch tab so I can see the chat. Put all these dudes on. This is where those clips are gonna come in. I'm gonna have to buy those bitches too. Yep, see, clip. Need two of those. There's one there and one there. Super easy to forget those. I'm gonna need the valve cover. And then after we're done with all this stuff, then we can do an alignment and a test drive and sell it. Hopefully for, probably not 80,000 like the last one, but maybe, I'm hoping for like 50 grand, because so far I've put 98, I've put about 26,000 in it so far, and I still got some parts to buy, so probably about 30 grand in it. I'll do the plugs in the manifold on the other engine, other side. need this guy as well. They're different. See, that's cover A, cover B. I've accidentally bought 2 of one side and totally screwed myself on the last one. I learned my lesson there. Put this guy on. Yep, okay, so those are the ignition wires I need. And I think that's about it. And I can, oh, I'm gonna need this belt too. Okay, so now I can go, so I already got the oil pan. Boom. 2 of these guys. Now here's another belt I'm gonna need. No. I have probably to put this belt on, and then it'll show me the other belt. You bitch. There's another thing I gotta buy. Put those guys on. Valve covers on. We are dangerously close to finishing up this restoration. Carbs on. Dual quad jets. That's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna just keep going until there are no more parts to mount. And then I can check the status of it too, which is cool. I think I just need that belt now. Oh god, I don't know which one it is. This is B. A, I need A. Take these out. Put that on. Oh, and I need the fan, of course, of course. Do I need anything else? I need to put the clips on the distributor. And the other clip, that sneaky bastard. Okay, that is a completed engine, I'm pretty sure. Now we can... Oh, I don't want to do the engine, I want to do the stand. Take off the stand, so now we can see 100%. I could sell that for $4,700 if I wanted to. Now the engine's good, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna throw it in the car. Bring this dude down. Put the engine in it. So let's just double check I got every single part at 100%. This is where it lets you see. Oh my god, look at that. Look at all those parts I just put on. That is a shitload. It really went, it didn't feel like that many parts. 100% engine. Boom. Oh, dang it. Move you. There's the engine in there. Look at that. Nice. Now we can put the transmission up in there. And the drive shaft and all that fun stuff. Looks like the exhaust is all connected. So I'm going to do part mount. Gearbox. I don't have the gearbox. Did I put it in? I think I put it in storage before I spent $800 on another one. Let me check. Yeah. And the starter and the drive shaft. Cool. I got all that stuff. About 100%. Starter. drive shaft on. 100% drive shaft. Okay. I think all that is left is the wheels. I think that's it. All I gotta do is wheels and tires. I don't see any other parts that are missing. At least not yet. I don't see anything missing. Yeah. Alright, so now we can... I just gotta look at what wheels and tires they are. Because I thought I kept some of them. Or I can just check the status of the car. It'll tell you right there. Take a picture of that so I can just reference it real quick. Now we're going to go to the shop. The rims. So we need Retro 11. And that is a 15-inch... Wait a minute. Yeah. Retro 11. 15. So we got a 15. And 4 of those. And then tires, it is... What kind of tires? Is it standard tires? Doesn't say. Vintage tire B. Okay, oh, and we still gotta do the interior. Vintage tire B. Vintage tire B. And we need 4. We're gonna need a 15. 215 by 65. 15. Got those. Now we can mount them up and balance them. Okay, now we do the balancing mini game. So you use the A and D keys to get to the green spacebar. More. Okay, put the wheels on. Alright, let's take a look at this thing on the ground. God damn, that shit doesn't even look real, bro. It is a game. So now we can check all the parts again. Look at all those. So it goes in order of quality. So what I'm missing is steering wheel. I'm missing 1 seat and the rear bench and the steering wheel. So now what I gotta do is I actually have to remove the door to be able to mess with the interior, which is stupid. So we got disassemble, take the wheel off. I'm gonna see if I can repair any of this stuff, but I doubt it. I think I want to get new interior pieces anyway. So that's the whole interior. It's just the roof seats, the roof bench, the 2 front seats, and the steering wheel. So now, I'll save game, sure. Normal mode. Let me go to the shop. Or no, first let's see if I can fix any of that stuff. Body repair? Nope. Parts repair? Nope. Okay, so I can't repair any of that crap. I'm gonna have to buy new interior stuff. Unless I'm missing something. So we gotta go to the interior shop. Oh, you know what? I need to look at what they are. Bench, I can just search Fastback. You think I should keep it black, or like a true to color like brown, or a light beige? What do you think, man? I don't know. With the red, I know the black would look good, but I'm thinking the cream beige might look good, but I'm not a fan of those, so I don't know. What do you think, man? Because whatever I do for these, I'll do for the front seats. Is there any other options? Custom interior? No. You think the cream? Okay. Okay. We'll see how it goes. I need to find the seat 5. Okay, they got the cream. They got some more options here, though. Yeah, stick with the cream. Cream. I did 2 of those. And then steering wheel. And what steering wheel is it? It is the steering wheel 3. Oh, okay, so I guess I could do whatever steering wheel I want if I just do wheel. Oh, there's 2 pages of options. That one looks pretty period correct. I like that one. These are all, that's like a Volkswagen, that's a Volkswagen Jetta steering wheel right there. That's what that is. This one looks okay. That's like for like a big boat cruiser. I'm thinking this one, the steering wheel roulette, or this is like a modern Mustang wheel. That'd be cool, but I don't know if that'd work. These would work. Either of these guys would work. This one's classic. That's more like a JDM one. That's like a Momo knockoff. What are you thinking? What are you thinking for the wheels? I'm low-key kind of leaning towards this one, but any of these could work, I think. That's too edgy, obnoxious. This is the stock wheel. Since it's cream, though, the wood handle would look nice. The wood with the cream versus all metal. This one's cream colored, but that is not work. The first one, you mean this one? The steering wheel roulette? Alright. Put the interior together. Now I gotta put the door back on. Whoops. What's up? Yeah, I'll be down in a little bit. Okay, so I think we're done here. Let me just double check the status. Look at that, 100 across the board. 306 horsepower, and you have swap options. Imagine putting a Hemi in a Mustang, dude. That'd be so atrocious. Every single part is going through. What can I sell her for? I can sell it for $64,000, which means I make 50 grand off it. Although before I do that, I gotta do some other stuff. We gotta do an alignment. And a headlight adjustment. There's the alignment. And then headlight alignment. And then I have to go to test track. This will be the last guy I do. Oh, you know what? That's pretty important. I have to fill all the fluids up. Holy crap, I totally forgot about that. We actually got to add the fluids. Gotta do this, coolant and power steering, and windshield washer fluids. Blow that shit up with no brakes. It wouldn't even let me go, dude, even if I wanted to. Okay, now all the fluids are in it. We should be good to go. I'm going to be driving with the keyboard, so this is going to be bad. Well, I'm going to try, though. Really turn that wheel quite a bit there. Oh, shit. I don't want to crash it. I just built this thing. Oh, shit. All right, ripped that thing. Well, yeah, I don't think that doesn't wear the car out because I did it with the charger and it didn't change it from 80% or from 100%. It's just reading that. Just double check. And it tells you how good a lot of the parts are. So like if you're trying to diagnose a car, you do the test track. It'll tell you like what parts are bad to an extent. So now this thing's all done, man. What do you think? I'm pretty happy with it. Although I'm kind of thinking the black interior was the move. It doesn't go well with the chrome. And there are also other body parts. If you go to body tuning shop, there are different. There's a different hood, different taillights and headlights, but they're expensive. I think the wheel choice was on the money there. Alright. Well, say goodbye. It's the last time you'll ever see it. 63,000. And it is 100%. Alright, I just made $36,000 for an hour and a half of time, so that's not too bad, but certain cars will fetch more money. There's actually like a list on Steam and stuff you can look at. The Charger definitely paid more money. Okay, I'm gonna call it there, man. I think I'm gonna call it for a little bit, maybe take a breather, get some food. But I'll let you know if I come back online with the game. save the game. See if I got any interesting orders. Whenever you take the orders, always look for the body panels. Those, anything that's repair body panels will make you money. Like this guy, it'll make you decent money, but you have to have the you have to have certain things unlocked to do the body panel repair. So, like I was saying, you need the welder, which is 5,000, and you need this, which you need to be like level 9, I think, to unlock. Level 8 or 9 to get all the way up to this, because initially your level ups get you 1 point, and then it does 2 points, and then your level ups give you 4 points. But yeah, they get progressively more expensive. But you've got to be able to this, because you have to be able to fix body parts. Because you can unlock the body repair table, and if you don't have this unlocked, you can't even use it. So yeah, I think I'm going to call it there, man. I'll talk to you later.